Alright, round two. We're going to mulligan this one. This one will keep. And yeah, I guess we can keep that on top, actually. I mean, we want the black mana, but I'll settle for any land at the moment, because we can at least fix eventually with the freebooter, so. And this lets us play our crew as well. That was a good draw. We'll block. I'm willing to trade my rig crew for a divine verdict. I don't see why not. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to play the freebooter first. Alright, that's actually fine too. And I guess I'm okay at this point just replaying the Blightkeeper too. I don't see why not. I guess it keeps us off Ascend a little bit, but it seems fine. We can play everything in our deck at the moment. Okay. So I guess we can build towards those Blight Keepers, and for now we can just play a Neckbreaker, ping, and get in with our freebooter. I'm not going to attack with the Blight Keeper though. I mean, they would have to pay 2 life to block it, but they're more valuable as something that we can cash out when we get the lands. They seem like they're in prime position to just finish the opponent off. Okay. I think ultimately that's going to be an unwise attack. Yeah. All right. So blue-white, we've seen vampires and merfolk. Usually blue-white is flyers though, so I think it's safe to assume there's some flyers in there. Once again, we don't have a sideboard, so we're just going to run it back. All right, we'll keep this hand. Guess we'll start with the scoundrel here. Martyr of Dusk is pretty good against us. So Sailor means. That's a good draw. So, guess we'll Cutlass and equip the Scoundrel. And I guess I can ping the Martyr with my Firebrand. Makes their blocking worse. But to be honest, I'd like to keep both my guys. I guess the question is, what do I think is more valuable, the Firebrand or the Bravado? Honestly, the Bravado is probably more valuable. So I think we are going to ping and attack. And they can double block, but I still think ultimately I'm going to get rid of the 1/4 over the lifelinker. So basically traded a Firebrand and a Scoundrel for a Martyr of Dusk and Sailor means it's actually a better, or at least half of a Martyr of Dusk. It's actually a better trade than you might think, because both of these cards independently or together do nothing against Martyr of Dusk and Sailor means. So not the worst trade I've ever done. Probably have to impale that. Revenant, though, is a nice way to sort of get something out there, because we are going to need an attacker. Okay, so we can at least impale that and get our guy back. That seems fair to me. And I guess it's good they don't have Ascend yet, but it does seem like they'll likely be able to get it next turn. Maybe not if I can take out the bishop. We'll see. Okay, so let's impale the bishop. All right, we're going to take it. No play. Here, I think I'm just going to play, I'm going to equip the Cutlass. I guess alright, we just play the crew and then pass. So now I'm going to block the Griffin and Bravado. It's definitely telegraph something, but... Okay. So it's not worth our time to use the Bravado on for the vampire token. So I think we're just going to draw our vampire, play it, and pass. Okay. We do have the Bravado for that instead, so we'll probably be doing that, which is fine. So let's play the Revenant and leave up the Bravado. Um, hmm. Guess we can just block here. Block here, actually. I'm still going to play the Bravado. I just want to see if they have something. Okay. Okay. So... Guess we attack with the crew and then play the Tormentor. And then equip the Revenant. This way we can have multiple Martyr of Dust. That's going to be a big problem for us. Yeah, unfortunately their blockers are going to be really good against our attackers. So I think that's going to pose some issues. So they can afford to pay the life for the Glorifier. Oh, now they're doing it. Okay. Yeah, I think we block the Glorifier. Even though they have to pay life, they have plenty of life to give. So I think I'd rather block here. Because at least my Blightkeeper equipped can kill a Soul of the Rapids, but this is also a vampire, which I think is better. So play the Freebooter. Ping. And I guess we equip a Tormentor and get in. So our Fiery Cannonade still looks pretty good, actually. They have quite a few 3 and 4 toughness stuff, but killing Soul of the Rapids is really nice, actually, since it's got the hexproof. And killing some Vampire tokens and some Martyr of Dusks is probably going to be a necessity, too. And the Resplendent Griffin. There's actually quite a few things that it deals with. So we can be hopeful of that in Game 3. So, still no sideboard, unless I want to do a Luminous Bond on the splash, which I really don't, so I think we'll just run it back. Alright, we'll play first. This is a keep. Okay, we're going to attack with the Scoundrel and then play the Corsair. Okay, so let's just attack here. Just going to play the Freebooter. Okay. Typically Cancel's not a very good card against aggro, but in this case it was pretty good there. It's unfortunate to see Fiery Cannonade not be able to do anything here. So we're going to play the Firebrand and then attack. I mean, it does something. It just doesn't do as much as I'd like. This could work out well. Yeah, this actually is going to work out well. So that's nice. That's actually... That's strange to me, actually. Huh. Well, guess we do the cannonade now. Yeah. I suppose. Get the damage in while we can here. It's going to make things a little more challenging. All right. I guess the plan is... I'm not actually sure. Draw a neck breaker. Draw... Hmm. Draw a bravado. We do have 2 of those. Those would be really valuable. That one will help. Okay. Guess I shouldn't have attacked with the scoundrel. Yeah, that was a mistake, I think. But all right. So kill this. Kill this. So we don't have any firebrands left. We can use a mutiny now if we draw one. Can't recall other cards in our deck right now for some reason. We already used Impale. We're out of firebrands. Okay. Summoner is reasonable. So we're going to take 11 here, which is not quite enough for us to attack and recover. No attacks is pretty good news, though, because let's see. If I play land, attack, can make 7 guys. Block this plus 3 of them. They take 4, they go to 6. And then I'm left with 3 guys. It's not good enough. I think we chill. I'm glad they're not attacking. Bravado. What does that do? I don't think it does enough here. Depends on how they block. We could hope that they block our summoner with one of their 2/2s and not their glorifier. We could hope for that. I think the longer we wait, it gets a little more dangerous. The problem is if they block like this on this, we can't give it double strike because it's not a pirate. So basically, even if they block with Sailor, it's fine. They can block with any creature they have except the glorifier. The question is, if I was them, what would I block with? And I cannot answer that question. I have no idea what I would block with. I don't know what I would block the summoner with. That's the problem. Another issue is, yeah, actually we can't attack. Like, I have to leave up 2 mana too. I just can't attack. I could only make 5 guys, and with all their dudes, it's not good enough. probably puts us dead next turn, I'm assuming. Yeah, attacking really doesn't do anything anymore. Because say I attack, all of the things come in tapped and attacking. They have lethal on crackback for sure. 3 plus 5, 8, 11. Yeah, they have it and some. So I think we just do not have enough here. All right, we'll see you around 3, folks.